Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, and everyone else. This is the Crendorian Invitational semi-final. This is our debut season in Crendorian Invitational, so no matter what happens, we made it to the semi, which I think is pretty impressive. We are playing off against Sage, and it's a Dark Elf mirror. He is going to have a wizard, which is going to be a slight problem.
Given you struggle with Tiny Three's names, do you buy those Farley's Ask biscuits for Emma?
Just dropped by to say quick hi before tuning back into Rick's channel.
Hi, Valley.
Mashed allops and fella, hope you good evening and thank you very much. 27 months.
That is impressive, isn't it? That is impressive.
Fella Hopia, can you say? Oh, yeah. Even Fella Hopia doesn't have a number.
Why doesn't he have a number?
He's still got the POW. You still got the POW. Why am I the only one without the POW?
I don't know. I didn't make it. Boom.
Oh, Big Ash. Thank you very much.
Oh, by the way, I was knobbing about with the Discord settings.
Where's my POW icon?
I don't know. Why? I don't know.
God.
I didn't set it. I don't make the rules. I just work here. Knobbing about with Discord, and it turns out that there's a setting for subscribers, but I've got to go and do it myself.
Well, you've got a 28-month subscriber badge, and I've got a 27-month founder badge. Why?
Oh, God. I don't know. Is it too loud or is Andy too quiet? Oh, is the sound... Yeah, it might be the sound, actually. Hang on.
No, it's fine.
Oh, I know what it is. I turned...
Hi, Killjoy.
Yeah, I turned Zunk up. Right, there you go. I've turned Zunk down now. So the sound correction will be alright, yeah. You need to get better staff, Zunk. Come on! Gagori boy. Is that right? Have I got that right?
Georgie, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
For fuck's sake.
I haven't got my glasses on. Oh, dear.
I think I'm not gonna give you a hard time because I think you are medically dyslexic and that's nothing to be ashamed of. Or a bit of a thickie, as we used to call it at school.
Oh, get out.
We did. It was a different age.
Well, yeah.
My sister reckons she's dyslexic.
Really?
Mm.
Oh. Who knew?
Nah, it'd be a bit OTT, Mark.
Ah, dear. Right.
That's actually different.
Oh, wow. Thank you very much, Jenny. Just gifted a sub to Pinkish. Thank you very much, Jenny.
Very kind of you. Thank me, dear. And good evening, Pinkish. Just trying to figure out which are your elves. I'm guessing yours are the blue ones.
Yeah, I play in blue, Zunk. Right, so...
how you doing? Nice to see you. So what's Sage got? So he's got a fast blitzer. He's got an agility blitzer.
Lots of dodge is what Sage has got.
Quite a bit of dodge.
Yeah, he's got a lot of dodge.
Well, you've got some tackle.
Wow.
You can hardly point at this team and look what Sage has got, and you've got Killjoy playing for you.
I didn't say I was unimpressed, unhappy, anything.
And you mighty blow witch.
Well, yeah.
Young Sarah over there, looking all very dangerous.
Yeah. I'm not complaining in any way, by the way.
Hi, AndyDavo. Congratulations again, Jenny.
That'll have to do. What'll win this? What might lose this game for me is it's turned out nice again. Sage's got a
Oi,
wizard.
get your own material.
What are you on about?
I always say that.
No, you don't. I've never heard you say that, ever.
I often say that.
I have literally never heard you say that.
Whence is it derived?
I don't know.
Where's it come from? Apart from when you've heard me say it.
I've never heard you... Chat, has anyone ever heard Zunk say it? Has anyone ever heard Zunk say it?
Turned out nice again. Where's that from?
You're making it up.
Have it your way. These elves are a little bit jokey, aren't they? Uh-oh. He sounded like Reg Varney from On the Buses there.
Reg Vardy?
No, Reg Varney.
Oh, okay. Right, pick up the ball.
You pick it up, your ball.
I'm going to pick it up.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, Minjit's got the ball. Oh.
So, right, the ball is now being recovered. We can consider the ball...
Yes, the ball is definitely feeling much better.
Yeah. The ball has been recovered. Now...
Like a worn-out sofa.
What?
Recovered.
Right.
You're thinking about whether or not to do a manatee ass, aren't you?
I might be thinking that.
You were toying, lobbing it to Sarah Witch. Oh, hold on. Is he safe stood there?
Is who safe stood?
Bit near the sideline. These are Dark Elves, mate.
Don't worry, Zunk, I've got this.
No, just saying. Because Sage is not averse to the cheeky bit of surfage.
I know.
Ash asks, any hint for playing low TV Bretts as Dark Elves? Ooh. Don't know, Ash.
Oh, didn't get it.
Ask Andy that one when he's finished his turn. There was a stream earlier, Jenny. There was the usual 10 o'clock. We had a couple of games. 2 wins for the Vampires. 3-1, 3-1, I think.
Yeah. And
There's definitely 2 wins, and they're definitely 3 each.
Yeah. They're 15-5-3 now, I think.
Well, there you go. Well remembered. They are indeed. So,
and they're 5 wins ahead. I mean, they're actually Puppy. Thank you very much. They're actually they're doing.
Ciao, Bello.
They're doing that well. That arguably, you would qualify with them in their own right with that sort of record. It's not like that far behind a normal qualifying record, is it?
So they might even finish second with a record like that. But I've not seen the leaderboard, to be honest. But 68.32 is quite respectable.
Yeah. Puppy, thank you very much. How long I've left in CCL? Well, that's where it gets interesting. So CCL has got another 3 weeks basically to run. It runs out on the 30th.
Oh, what was that syntax for that command McNugget was talking about this morning that tells you?
I don't know.
It's the 30th of October, Jenny. I do recall that. So you're talking 2 and a bit weeks. 2 weeks on Wednesday. It's
Now,
CCL day. I can't remember that. You can put something into the bot, ! something _ something. I just can't remember the 2 words. Oh, tackle. Hello.
Tackle being applied.
Hi, Von Core. How you doing?
Von C.
Bob, well remembered. Thanks, Bob.
That's why we've got Bob here.
This is Rex's job. I tell you what, Rex has been on long-term sick for a long time now. It's very poor attendance.
Are you talking about replacing Rex then?
Well, if he's not here to do these jobs need doing.
They don't do themselves, do they?
No.
You can't just make shit up.
It's not sustainable for the stream having, director of writing stuff down, not around.
Tiny 3. I didn't get that right.
Hey!
I did. I got that right.
You did. It is Tiny 3. Tiny 3. Thank you very much indeed.
Tiny S.
Yes. Welcome to the subs channel. It's like the regular one. Very, very similar. If you type !list in about 9 months.
No. I'll have you know, that is no longer the case, because I have stepped up the
what you've done is discount people who are no longer subs.
Yeah,
you have
that.
to be a current sub when you get to the front of the list, in an effort to try and trim it because the list is massive.
Yes, that's kind of not what I said, is it? But it's what I meant.
I knew the answer and just joined the dots, as it were.
Probably best.
Just trying to help you out.
Thanks. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So you've got a knocked out one you've inflicted, and you're completely intact at the mo. Now, the rather annoying thing playing against Sage is he's not shit. That's what he's doing, so you can't outwit him here. This is going to be nip and tuck. Hello, Hagrim.
Yeah, it's going to take some careful thinking about, isn't it?
Indeed, yeah. Hagrim, do you know by any chance what's the easiest way for me to track down Hummersep to bring him a message?
I know.
I can't seem to find him on Discord.
No, I don't. Sorry.
We don't actually, Baz. That's people who've gone !list that have at some stage been a subscriber. So it's actually less than that. Just because I haven't heard from my match day 9 opponent at all.
Did I
I couldn't find Hummersep on Rebel, though I was doing it on my phone. So let's try search, which has less functions. I don't think he's on.
Yeah. Haven't made it onto a team. Big Ash, you would have made it onto a team, but when I checked everything, so you're actually I've stored all the people who I have recently taken out of the list, and you will be making it onto the next team. Literally, you're probably going to be possibly in the next 4 people that gets on a team, I would imagine.
I don't think Hummersep's on Discord.
Now, earlier this afternoon, I'll rerun the poll actually because there's a few of you here.
Is he called Hummersep?
I don't know.
I wish they didn't have all these prefixes, because it makes looking for something alphabetically completely bobbins. You've got to go through them with a fine tooth comb. Find them.
Anyway, I was setting some polls up while Zunk was streaming, which was interesting. And it turns out that the stream thought that I should run a second team, and that team should be a relatively serious team. And the stream, both of them actually voted for us to play Undead. So we're going to play Undead for the rest of the season.
Sweet.
which I think you'll all enjoy.
No, I cannot find Hummerset. Anyway.
Why can't you find him? He's
Cyclone, hello. How can what?
He's dead easy.
What, on Discord?
Yeah.
Really isn't.
Yes, he is. He's Hummerset, just called Hummerset. Hang on, I'll invite you to.
Where did you see him? I'm looking in the G-Man people
No.
who are subscribed to G-Man list, and as he's a G-Man admin, I figured he would be.
There you go. No, just go to Rebel and then find or start a conversation, and it'll be fine. Or I'll just sort it out afterwards.
Find or start conversation?
With him, yeah.
What do you mean find or start? I go to a name and then do a conversation like that. Find or start conversation.
You know when you're doing a DM with someone? Oh dear.
Uh-huh.
Oh god, Liger's dead. Whoops. We hit him a bit hard. Oh shit, he's actually dead.
Well, you find the name first, then right-click on it, and then have a conversation with it.
Alright. Len, it's not my turn, I'll help you. Right, well. I'm going to push you forward and push you forward. So the rest of this turn is about where do everyone else stand.
There's a help, I need an admin. So we'll look in there, he might be in that.
Let's push you forward. Oops. Let's have you there. What movement are you on?
Really don't see him. Weird. No, I can't find it. Whatever. Check under G-Man pinfos for div admins. On the Reddit site, Hagrim, or in Discord, you mean? Rebel Discord.
Let's drag you across.
Thanks, mate.
There we go. Right. So we go to Rebel. We type what's his name? What are we trying to find? Hummerset. There you go. At Hummerset. So his name's at, in brackets, Crab Hummerset.
At what?
Just go to Rel.
Oh,
Almost
whatever.
2 whole years.
Right, he's got a crab prefix on it.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. You just don't. You write.
Fine.
Go into
Yeah,
any.
fine.
Go into any Rebel channel and type at Hummerset, at HU, and it will find him. Found it? There we go.
Yeah, I can find that. Just a moment.
Okay, good.
But you can't copy and paste that. Fuck's sake, stupid bloody thing. So I've got to now type out square brackets, crab,
No.
close square brackets.
No, you right-click his name, and you can start a conversation with him.
You can't see his fucking name.
Go to Rebel, go to Rel Tier 1. I've put his name. It's a blue name. I've just spoken to him. Where are you? I'll even do it in G-Man, whatever tier you're in. What G-Man tier are you in?
Well, T1, just a minute.
Hit that.
What a big fuss. Rechtling, good evening. Nice to see you. It is going quite well so far, isn't it? That's surreal. Sarah the Witch pointed east, and then Pendo the Witch went east. Spooky.
Yeah, I've left a mistake. There's a mistake in that turn.
Oops.
Yep.
It isn't Baz. Andy moved it to do something else.
What? Oh, the thing. Camera, yeah.
Years.
There we go.
Thank you. So he's using the old elven column defence, eh?
He is.
Cunning bastard.
Now this is interesting from a point of view of I was quite glad that we got rid of the Agility 5 Leapy Elf because he's got a wizard. So that's a problem. I think he's got a babe as well. Oh, he's got 2 babes. So the KOs don't count. Like they count from a
barely count.
Yeah, like they're not on this drive, but they should be counted towards total cost, total numbers. Total cost, total numbers.
Words. I know what you meant.
Yeah. Now.
I don't really.
No? Okay. What I will do now is I probably will start looking at pushing forward. That's a bit annoying. But there's no point charging forward all willy-nilly at this point because...
we don't want to rush in like a bull at a gate, do you?
Absolutely not, no.
No.
Yeah, that was my mistake. I left the strength 4 player hittable. That was careless.
And hence this whole move has been orchestrated to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately, he's fine. Oh, Kixo, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the show.
Where are you going to play Undead? CCL.
Oh.
And welcome, Kick... I'm not going to pronounce that, am I? Kixode? Is he real? They real?
Kixos XD?
Easy for you to say.
Well, reasonably, yeah, I'd say.
What?
It's either Kixo or Kixos XD. You want to be MVP, do you? Whoa, hold the bus. I was doing something else. And you didn't say anything. Andy, for goodness sakes, almost earning himself a little Zunk model. I know, be still your beating heart. Satfield, my friend. Thank you very much, old boy.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember the early days when we'd talk about what's the best curry? And you were working on sort of really late at night stuff and yeah.
Oh, amazing! Can you all just wait a minute or two? I've just been given ice cream with chocolate in. Amazing. Look.
Is it still too frozen? Should you send it back? Still, it's too cold. Send it back. What was it? What was the line you used? I don't think you might have cooked this properly. Do you want it back? That was it, wasn't it? That was pretty much it. Was it? Do you remember that?
No, I do not.
I don't think you've cooked this quite long enough. Here, have it back. That was unbelievable. That.
I didn't say that.
How you did not end up with dinner hat.
I did not say that. Did I?
You did. You totally did. It was, to the best of my recollection, it was, and you turned directly to Ava and said, "Well, I don't think you've cooked this for long enough. Here, have it back."
I didn't just
dinner hat.
I didn't just trot that. No, I never said that.
It was pretty much as bad as that.
No.
I'm not hamming that up.
You are.
Not really. Was anybody around when that happened? It was about a month ago.
Nah, it's bobbins. That never happened.
I think it was a Saturday breakfast.
Nah.
Ash remembers. Ash, how accurate was my portrayal? Was it about like that? I haven't raised it. Bob, what do you reckon?
Get off. I wasn't. No.
I think she just cuts all the sleeves off his suits when Jenny says that was about word for word perfect.
Really?
Oh yeah, that's right. Because then it came back, and then you burned your mouth on it.
You're making this shit up.
I'm not. It was a Tuesday night with a pizza. Thank you, Kilted Warrior. Took a bite, handed it straight back, saying, I don't think you cooked it long enough. Here, have it back.
Nah, you're making this shit up. Right, let me just show you what she just brought me. This is amazing. Look at this.
Where's Megatron?
She's asleep. Look at that. Look.
Can you wake her up?
Is that? It's even in my dish as well.
Hold on, have you got little princesses on your dish? Andy. No, I wouldn't expect to be slapped. I'd expect to be wearing it. Just the whole kind of top of head, that. I think you should concentrate on trying to win this game, though.
Mm-hmm. I am. I couldn't do anything that turn. I was player down.
You can have princesses if you want, Cyclone. Well, no, to be fair, Killjoy, it's not like last week when you had jelly and ice cream.
Are you mocking?
Quite literally, the possibly the most childlike dessert.
Are you mocking me?
No, perish the thought.
Good. Don't.
Never mock me. Do you know when I look at Dark Elves on the pitch, or indeed any elves, but particularly Dark Elves seem to do it a lot, you've always got some clever ass with sidestep, mincing around the sidelines, prancing up and down, going, you can't surf me. I'm so getting grab on a Blitzer just for that.
What?
Did he have sprinkles? I couldn't quite tell, Ash. There was definitely coloured stuff on top of the chalky ice cream. Did you have sprinkles on it, Andrew?
No, I'm not allowed.
You did, didn't you?
I'm not allowed.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's fine though.
Can't remember the last time I had ice cream.
Why not? I can.
I don't know. It just doesn't really crop up that much. We've just finished it.
I haven't. There's loads more to eat than that.
Oh, right. Oh, it's M&M's. Is it M&M's?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't. Yeah, sorry. I should be hyping up the game a bit more. Yeah, Sage, Andy, playing against each other. Wow, boom. Sage and I are equally good. We've won one apiece of our two matchups. Wood Elf versus Chaos, that was. Do you recall your record with Sage?
No, actually, genuinely not.
I don't think you've played Sage very often. I want to say there's been some draws, because I do think we had some sort of harum thing and sort of, yes, well, it's a fair result, everyone's...
Yeah, I think that's probably a fair shout.
It was a long time ago, though. Ooh.
No, that was just a little casual move. We've got 3 rerolls.
Cheeky. Disappointing. And he is focused. A really big sandwich for tea, so I'm not in any way hungry, but I'm quite fancying going to get a cherry yogurt because you've just eaten something desserty. No, I do not need a cherry yogurt. I shall not eat a cherry yogurt.
Do it, Zunk. Just pop one out.
Nah.
Just do it.
No. This is a league game, I think. Is it, Andy?
Yes, that is correct.
So there is no OT.
Oh, hang on. No, this is a semi-final.
Holy shit! This is a semi-final.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you tell me?
I'm eating.
Okay then. Sage describes it as Crendorian Invitational Dark Elf Mirror. And Andy describes it as Crendorian Invitational Semi-Final, Andy versus Sage. Both accurate. He's got more viewers than us. What the actual flip?
Well, be more entertaining, Zunk. Come on.
Just spent the last 10 minutes mocking your dessert. I think it was reasonably good. I mean, all right. What should we talk with? What should we talk about now? Hello, Ronnie. How are you doing? Now Von Core confirms the winner of this, whom it may be, face Berts in the finals. Do you know whose Berts they are, Von Core?
Crendor. The man himself.
So does he just rock up for the final? Okay. Because he would have definitely qualified. Yeah, that was my question, Valhopia, and it is the man himself. It is the big C, Sea Dog. Jenny, thank you very much. Oh, it's nice it's gone to Puppy as well.
I like Puppy.
Puppy, a long-time regular viewer. He's Italian, you know. It's very exotic. Andy, Kronos says hello to you. Yeah, it's fine.
Can you say hello back? I'm just busy eating my ice cream.
See if I can get round to it if you have a moment.
This is really good ice cream.
Oh, hold on. No, Pwnbot, apparently. PWNBOT. Hello, Kronos. How are you doing?
Oh.
No, so it's not Crendor. Crendor didn't make the playoffs this time.
Oh.
Oh, Ronnie's got a UK BBL Premiership match. Who are you playing with and against what? What's the rundown, Ronnie?
Now, if I can move that out of the way.
It's a very strong name you've chosen there, Kronos. It sort of pictures up images of Greek titans or, ancient gods. People with togas and sort of special powers, ruling planets and stuff,
You think? Right, here we go. Apply tackle to the situation.
Here's the big money move.
Whack! Oh, he's fine. Oh, we didn't expect that to be fine.
Yeah, I take your point, Ronnie. That could be a tough one. I don't want to share you my experiences of playing against Claw in the last 4 weeks.
They've been really good, Zunk, haven't they?
Oh, yeah, brilliant. You'll be fine. Definitely won't have 9 dead.
Oh, yeah.
That certainly won't happen.
dear, actually. That sucks.
Speaking of which, are we vampiring after this?
Oh, no. No, so, because we've done really well with the vampires, they are now being parked.
So, are we undeading after this?
Not sure what I'm going to do, actually. Uh-oh.
Oh, nice work, Ron.
Hang on a second. Let's get tackle on you there.
There is a dead elf. Yeah. Liger, the dead elf. He's a blitzer with agility 5 and leap. He's dead. I didn't notice that you'd actually killed him dead, Andy.
Well, you don't leave them alive, Zunk.
And wicked, Andy.
Thank you.
Don't use those emotes enough.
Why not?
I don't know. Just there's always other things to do, like ring the bell or have a look and see what the injury was, or Well, this is looking reasonably fine. Oh, this is looking very fine, isn't it? Can you imagine if it was if it is going to be a Dark Elf Bretonian final, and it is, all the shouting that's going to be involved. Sounds like they're trying to drive a team of horses.
Well, I think we did an alright job of screening that off. It's a double-layered screen with a slightly witch elf top and tail. So, yeah.
Oh, Ernadar, have you heard the sound effect for Jazzle Gaze that the vampires do?
It's not called Vajazzle, Zunk.
Jazzle Gaze. There's a little tinkling noise, and then...
No, that's not the noise.
Well, I think you find it is.
No. Anyway, it's a bit more ice cream in this dish. Hang on a sec.
Yeah, it's a little tinkly noise like that, and then...
Uh-oh.
Oh, the weather's turned.
We've had balls on the
Turned
floor.
out not so nice after all. That's a summer lightning storm, isn't it? Oh, dear. Still, at least the temperature will cool down. Hello, Trainra. Nice to see you again. The therapy's working fine. I'm fine.
Oh no, not that one.
Oh, it's been back in 10 mins. Where'd that come from?
I don't know.
Is this when you're solo streaming and decide that you need to quickly go and rustle up a casserole or something midway through?
You don't just simply rustle up a casserole.
Well, it may have been one Ava's made, so you're going to then sort of decant it into a bucket or your trough or your nose bag or whichever it may be. Something so you can play and eat. Just head goes down, microphone goes off, back in 10 minutes. Nom, 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 nom. Burp.
What do you mean, nom 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 burp?
Got my new soundboard. Giving it a workout.
I don't like nom 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 burp. And hello to everyone, by the way. I actually had stopped by and said hello to chat today. So has anyone got any questions? Anyone got anything they want to add?
I agree with Bazman and Puppy for the recovery options in this position are strong. Braumeister, good evening.
Well, let's see what happens to the ball. I presume he's going to pump... Oh, he can't punch me on the ball, can he? Because it was too uphill. Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, it's got to be twice heated Velhopia.
No. Right, I now remember what you're talking about now. And I want to just say...
You cook your muffins twice and you cook your microwaved pizza twice. You sure it wasn't Nando's? Can you get home Nando's?
No.
And now, the House of Captain Birdseye is proud to present Nando's in a packet. Just 3 minutes in the microwave and you can recreate the delicious disappointment of Nando's in the comfort of your own home.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
Whoa, a canoring threat has emerged. Where the hell do you think you're going, Cavane? Is he going to get away with this? He'll never get away with this, surely.
Oh, the routing just fucked him. Oh, that's mean.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no, he's killed.
And look at the stat. It was 55555. He probably would have made it.
Oh dear. You can buy Nando's saucers. We can use them as eye wash, I think, Salati. They're certainly not dangerous, are they?
Zunk, you can't say that.
I think I've been to Nando's 3 times.
Right.
And always have what's the hottest one you've got? And honestly, you could snort it. It's
No, you couldn't.
There's toddlers going, have you got anything a bit spicy? This one's a bit... It's right up there with Haribo.
That's... I think I'm offended.
Well, I'm not trying to upset you. It's not, you don't own Nando's, you don't work there.
Do I want to...
I think that's very much against the terms of service 3. In the unlikely event Nando's would wish to sponsor the stream, Slarty, I would probably mention them less frequently and leave it to Andy to demonstrate hang on, how to put this, how much he enjoys them.
I like them a lot.
In the unlikely event. Whoa. Oh, hello. Oh, that's Kath. Oh, she's fine. Did you hear Sage's joyous news that Kath is new Mrs. Sage?
Really?
Well, they're not married, but yeah, it's he and Kath are now an item, which is nice.
Oh, awesome.
All right.
Oh, that's good.
Hey, touchdown. What's the touchdown sound effect? It's like that. See if I can come up with one. Bing. I don't know, Killjoy. I assume so. Oh, you and Sage chatting away. Jenny, you need the full thing for that. It's that one, then that one. There you go. So it makes thus. Do you see? Scud made that up. Scud's coming to stay in the new year, so I'll get him on the show.
Scud's quite entertaining for a
Scud is top value for money.
for a
Scud is proper funny. He makes me laugh. He's been on the show before, a long time ago, but not whilst he's actually been, here in person. I don't know, Cyclone. We're working on it. So what have we got? We've got the bloodlust noise, we've got the got one noise, and we've got the touchdown. I'm not so sure I like the touchdown one.
Why not?
Oh no, it's not like. What about? Oh, I found this the other day. What about this?
No, it's a lighter Zunk. You can't have used that.
Well, it's empty, or nearly empty.
Right, hang on.
It's a bit quiet, isn't it? Need to get some more Dinesh on.
He's going to drop. Sidestep is going to go in there.
If you're ever in Leicester, Jenny, I'll introduce you to him.
Oh, God.
Yes.
Is Jenny now gone? Yeah, introduce me.
6'4" of fun. Well, it's scientifically proven that 75% of women dig Dinesh. Young or old, rich or poor, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He's just such a thoroughly nice bloke as well. Now,
I was just thinking,
what are you going to do here for turn 8?
Well, I'm going to try and stop him one turning, but I don't know if it's going to work. I'm not sure about this setup.
What have you got for options 3?
Where can we buy the Zunk soundboard for BB2? Cyclone, you can't. But can anyone point me in the direction of the soundboard? Can you get all the jib and bob just sound effects that are just in?
Woodard, stop missing it. Use your eyes and watch and enjoy. The game's going well so far. We've killed one, dead elf, maimed another one, boom, and winning.
How cars that to Leicester? What?
Bloody miles. What are you doing in Blackpool? Where are you normally?
Oh, Jenny's in. Oh, right. Oh God, yeah, that's a long way away.
Well, Blackpool's west of Manchester on the seaside. That's 4 hours. Something of a hike. Chanda wants to know, why do you always seem to get stat-ups on your players? Just lucky, I guess. Well, I think there's also there's a certain perception bias here that you do level a lot of players. With manatee assing and high-scoring games, you do level a lot of players.
Yeah, the actual...
Jen's going for a work trip to Blackpool. Nice.
Make sure you go and look at the tower. I went once.
I don't think there's a Nando's in Blackpool, Andy.
It was before I knew about Nando's. I was actually introduced to Nando's about 4 years ago.
Really?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yep. So before then, I didn't know anything about Nando's at all.
Prior to that, it was McDonald's all the way.
No, KFC. Uh-oh. Well, that's going to fuck the one-turner.
Well, that's good, isn't it?
Yes.
That's excellent. It means you're safe. Can't score against you. Kronos is asking, other than Dark Elves, what's your favourite team? We've played lots. I'd say quite a bit of chaos. What's your second favourite team, Andy, after Dark Elves?
In what?
Blood Bowl, mate. This.
In this sort of environment, or on tabletop, or what?
Oh, right, differentiating.
So I guess in this sort of environment, I don't know. I like a lot of them. I think I don't have a favourite team. I think I play Dark Elves at tabletop, definitely done. But after that, I like a good chunk of them. There's probably about 10 teams I quite enjoy playing.
Dark Elves or Man United. Now, Chandra, be fair, Andy's got 3 stat boosts to Sage's 2. It's just Andy's killed one of Sage's. So 3 to 2, and given that the TV difference, I think Andy's team's a bit older, it's about par for the course. And don't overlook what I mentioned earlier, that serious point that because Andy does tend to accumulate South Sudanese pounds at quite a rate, plus he's a lucky bastard. And he's also got 3 mighty blow. Yeah, fair play. But they're doubles, though. They're not stat boosts.
Nah.
Be fair. Be fair. So, has Andy got the better team going into the game? Yes. That's not up for debate. But hence the double babe wizard arrangement. So, yeah, no.
How many players has Sage got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But he only got 11. Shit the bed. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's got 10. Right, okay. I think we're going to go with that. Yeah, so star player point generation. I believe in Von Cora will help you out with this one. I believe all the teams are recycled every season, so I think you're only allowed to play with a team for one season, and then it's done. I did play quite a lot of relatively new coaches in this league at the start, and I went and checked, I generated the most star player points out of anyone in my entire division. So that will obviously help when you go into a playoff format. I was quite fortunate with players like Killjoy, who's plus move, plus strength, plus mighty blow, and dodge.
Quite fortunate, yeah.
Yeah, you can't just create those out of nowhere. That does help. And I did start thinking, well, let's just put more mighty blow in and see what happens.
You do often get a lot of stat ups, though.
Yeah, I do, but I do, as you say, roll quite a lot of level ups.
Yes.
I mean,
this is true. This is true.
Going into this game, for example, I got 4 level ups going into this game. So now you roll a double 1 in 3 times. So statistically, I should have probably rolled a double, pretty much. Not quite as stats work, but it's not the end of the universe. Or is it 1 in 6? Oh, it's 1 in 6, isn't it, for a double, not 1 in 3. So nearly should have rolled a double.
Thank you, Trainra, by the way. Just noticed your message. Wonderful.
Oh, it's a high kick, look. Turned out nice again.
I mean, I had none for those Rebel Orcs for such a long time, and then in the space of 2 weeks, I rolled double strength on Killjoy Black Orc, but then that was it for ever such a long time. Today's spelling is flawless. Spelling today is flawless.
Today, spelling is flawless. Spelling today is flawless. I played my OCC game off stream. I did, but Glimlick, the reason for that was because my stream connection or internet connection that day was being absolutely horrendous. I was actually trying to do a coaching session earlier in the day, and I couldn't complete it. I had to rebook it in for Monday because 1, I woke up a little bit late, and then 2, when I actually woke up, the game was going, nope, sorry, Andy, you shouldn't do that. Which was mean and nasty.
We are streaming tomorrow night, by the way, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. My Oppo is being reminded.
GC Flash!
Today, peeling is flawless.
Flash! 9 months, thanks, buddy.
Boom, and the wrestle is applied. Now, I think we're going to just chase that bloody runner down and make him do something.
Hey, Flash.
And good evening, GC Flash. How are you?
Or Gordon, known to his friends.
Is he known as Gordon?
Yes.
Is he?
Yep. You can ask him. Flash, are you AKA Gordon?
Right.
So, things are hotting up.
Yeah.
How many elves does Sage start with?
Too many.
Did he have 2 sub? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he came with 12 and you've killed 2.
Yep.
Oh, whiskey tasting must be wonderful.
Why?
I'd love to do that.
Why? No one even likes it.
Well, it's almost the opposite of that, Andy.
Nah.
Whiskey's wonderful. And most people who do like whiskey, a lot of them really like whiskey. I mean, there's not many people I know who would go, would you like an excellent whiskey? And they go, nah, I'm not really that bothered. That's a minority would say that. Most of them go, wow, what have you got? Awesome.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's not my fault. Now,
it's at the very least a massive coincidence, Killjoy. We've both got double stat freak players called Killjoy. Whiskey's wonderful.
Not sure.
I wish I had some whiskey. Drank it all. I need to get some. Is whiskey similar to bourbon? Ballpark. They are distinct types of drink, but they're the same colour and about the same oomph. 40% proof, isn't it? Oh.
Now.
Gordon, you absolutely can't beat that. I mean, 20 quid gets you half a bottle of malt, doesn't it? And I'm sure you could probably sneak past a little bit more than half a bottle in 4 hours. Did you have cheese and cigars as well to really enjoy yourself? Slightly's had 20 units of whiskey. You'll be feeling quite mellow then, I would imagine, Slightly. Yeah, but I mean, bourbon is stuff like Wild Turkey and Jack Daniels, right? And they're not the same as Scotch whiskey. They are ballpark, like I said, but it's not the same. I like them both, by the way, just to say. In fact, the glass that I was drinking orange juice from this very morning was, in fact, a Jack Daniels glass. Perfect size and shape with Jack Daniels written on it.
Jackie D. Notice, by the way, my play style here is very different to Sage's from this Dark Elf mirror. I've gone very
I was about to say that, actually.
I've gone, let's go play. And he went, very much, let's not.
Well, I think he's showing you some streamer respect there, Andy. He's standing off a bit and saying what's what. A considered style. He's having to think about it. You know, he's not jumping in like a bull at a gate.
No.
Measured, considered. There's no E in Scottish whiskey. No, there isn't. Is there an Irish whiskey?
There's no what?
E in whiskey. The Americans add E to whiskey, and the Scottish, and I think the Irish don't.
Don't they
It doesn't really matter. I mean, look, how we spell stuff was up completely for grabs until a couple of 100 years ago, so I wouldn't be too get caught up in that. The main thing to take away from this is whiskey. It's smashing. Irish do have an E. Okay.
It was a marketing differentiator.
Differentiator. Something that distinguishes things from each other.
Ah, clever.
Andy's just shouting, "Wah!" Basically.
Ooh. I think this is going to get very interesting the next turn, because unless Sage screens his cage, the cage is very open for abuse.
Sarah the Witch, leap? No, I mean, she'll take tackle next, won't she? Or block.
I don't think that this is the thing, because there's only one more game, and I think I have to delete the team.
Oh, right. Oh, it's academic.
Yeah.
Hypothetically, then. Oh, hold on. Big news. Kath has thrown herself to the floor and is face down in the mud, and it's a turnover. Oh, dear. Oh, wow. Oh, mama. Hooah! Yes, let's roll our ears up and...
Roll our ears up?
They're elves.
Ah. Yes. Yes. Right, we have got a player advantage, so I think the right thing to do is press that player advantage home.
Mm-hmm.
So...
I think I'd bother the cage and blitz the receivers if it was me. And will you excuse me? I'm going pee-pee.
All right. Let's see where he goes. Let's not follow up, so I don't need to. I've got the movement. Crash, crash, bang, crash. Anyone else half expecting sort of nuclear explosions and stuff? What's that got? Skills. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a double dodge. I think we'll have you there to protect the guard, to make this have to flip on itself to get out of this. So we know now that it's not going to come... He's not going to flip to come out again. So he's going to come this way. Therefore, this is the next thing to deal with. We'll wedge that in. And escaping here isn't too difficult. So the question is, where do you go? Well, if you were there, that is some pin, isn't it? If you go there, that is a very pinned pin. And I could use you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's just as fine. I think that goes there. Because the stunned witch here is pretty harsh. And I'll let him have these two back. That's a shame. Alright. Can he score?
Boom, 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 boom. Right, I haven't got any whiskey, but I do have beer.
Oh well. Let me just stop that happening.
Oh yeah, I remember used to keep vodka in the freezer, and it never froze. It just goes gloopy. That was excellent. Frozen vodka.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're really sure enough, take the shot glasses, run them under the tap, and throw them in the freezer as well. Oh, Bob just won his Wealth League game, throwing 6 passes.
Beautiful.
Congrats, Bob.
Bob, here's a stat for you. when you scored your first touchdown, that touchdown was worth 9 points. Because you threw 6 passes. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And you stick it in the freezer, it doesn't even close to freeze. It just goes a little bit more viscous.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's subtle. It's not exactly, you're not going to be trying to get it out of the glass. It's still properly liquid.
Okay, well, he made the first set of dice. Okay.
Oh, no bueno.
No, but he can get out now, so I think you just eat that and then you dodge away. Because you can work with that dice roll. So the runner can get out.
Yeah, I don't know, Keno. I like whiskey room temperature. I tend to hold the tumbler quite a bit. And we can distill beer.
What?
Pouring off the liquid at the top. Do you know, Baz, I didn't know that. I'm sure I put a bottle of lager in the freezer to make it accelerate the cooling down on a warm day. Forgot about it. I think it just froze. As far as I know.
Right, here we go. Big dice.
Now what are you going to do? Throw the ball to matey lad.
Well, he's
going Mike.
Yeah, he's going to try and 3+ it. The trouble is, he can't score. So at the best...
This is confusing, because this is Gajais to positron Mike. Oh, he's caught it. Mike, you bastard.
Yeah.
No, he can't score, can't reach.
No.
So where does he go to, my lovely?
We don't know.
Well, he's got to do the go for it, so otherwise you can get 2 dice on that.
I get 2 dice on it anyway. Recovery sucks now, though. Oh, that's annoying. He made all the dice that he needed. Boom.
I think it was the right strategy. It wasn't nailed on to work, but it has. Oh, baby. Oh, hold on. Just to check. Oh, thank goodness. We are now the most popular Blood Bowl stream on right now. Good.
Good.
Especially as we don't normally stream on a Saturday. This is very unusual. I'd be nervous about lighting a fire underneath a car to try and thaw out the fuel. Just from the whole kind of, isn't it going to go bang?
They don't, those don't.
What, cars?
Yeah.
Do they not?
No.
Chrono Cage, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the programme. You join us as an exciting moment as we're locked in an Elf-Off semi-final in the Crendorian Invitational between 2 legends in their own lunchtimes, Sage and Andy.
Mm-hmm.
Why would it go bang? I don't know, because heat and fuel and...
Bad things?
No, but it's the fire. Hi, Sri. Sage has got the ball near the end zone in a kind of by himself kind of format, and it's a bit of a race now to see how long can he stall for, I think.
Whoops. Yeah.
Hello, Duran. By gum, it's been a while. How you doing, old buddy? Good to see you.
Follow that up because we can get to tag 2 players now. Let's tackle on 2.
James likes what you did there. What did you do that stood out? I was actually looking at the screen, but I was thinking about something else, I'll be honest.
Thanks. So I've managed to push a player, or I will push a player, there we go. another square forward.
Ah, yes. I see.
That gives me a little bit more leeway.
1, 2, 3,
So
4,
1, 2,
5,
3,
6, 7.
6, 7. So we need to do this.
No! Oh. Get up.
There we go. Right. As that's now failed.
Nice one, Durham.
Let's bring you forward. Whoops.
I'm not saying I wouldn't do it, Chandra. I'm just saying I'd be a little bit nervous about it. I think I probably would, because what's the alternative? Freeze to death, right? So this is safe moves first here, viewers.
Yeah.
And we're all out of safe moves. Come on.
No.
Oh no, it's no good.
No. So I had to go that route because if I fail, the tackle hurts me. So he can score, which is fine. We now have the ball, and we'll have 5 turns to run it in, and there's no wizard to bother about this time.
5 turns to equalise. So okay, things are still fine.
Yeah, no, I've got 5 turns to win it. So he'll score next turn, unless he rolls a double 1. And I will have 5 turns to win it. That's really annoying.
Trying to make it sound like vampires do when they for jazzle people.
Take quite a lot of heat for gasoline to go up. Kaelin does it though. Does it? Because I imagine gasoline just goes bang.
But you know, when like somebody you don't like, if you're in the mafia, one of the things that you might do is get a piece of, kitchen cloth and soak it in petrol, stick it in the nozzle of the fuel filler cap, light it with a Zippo, and then walk casually away. Car, guaranteed, boom, huge fireball.
That only happens in the movies, don't. That literally only happens in the movies.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Oh, he's... What?
Hello?
Oh, he was going for the surf, but didn't turn tackle off.
Minus 43's. That's really cold, though, isn't it?
Minus 43. It's a bit chilly, yeah.
So why is it if you're buying like more petrol, you mustn't smoke whilst lolling about with the fuel?
Because of the fumes.
This is all very complicated. Let's talk about something else.
Okay. Right, so boiling point of metal. What is no? Did you see my article, by the way, Zunk? The one I say my article. I didn't write it. I just posted it.
You're an article.
I posted in our Discord channel, and it was about the effects of long-term gameplay on people's minds and how much they needed to eat. Because if they didn't,
yes,
because if they didn't eat, they just died. But I have sort of summarised slightly.
Yeah, but that's true, regardless of whether you're gaming or not, though, isn't it?
No, you say that.
I do.
Yeah, you just say that. You can't put a number on it.
I think your article was tilting at gaming makes you hungry.
Yep, and I agree.
Yeah, but not gaming also makes you hungry. How do you explain that one? Are you constantly thinking about gaming in your head, so you might as well be gaming?
Yeah. I am always just hungry.
You're walking down the pavement and you're thinking, oh, I'm a bit close to the edge, I might get surfed here. That woman coming the other way with a pram looks like she might have Frenzy and Juggernaut. I'll cross the road.
Hang on. Block. Gone. And we'll keep the tackle away for a rainy day. That gives me a tackle there. Actually, Blitzer that as well and get him away. That'll do. Tony says I'm a troll. No. Game. Yeah. It is important that people understand that they can lose 2 stone while gaming. Ugh. Oh no.
Can they get to the ball much? Not super easy, but it does rather.
It spoils what I was going to do.
Yes, it does. But do you think you'll be all right? The leaper is he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead, Jimmy.
It's worse than that, Baz. He's dead. It is a blot Mordecai indeed. Just don't use that icon enough.
Uh-oh.
Does streaming count? Ooh.
No. It's anything that's mentally taxing. Jenny, you need to play more complicated opponents.
Well, this is mentally taxing.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. He's behind you. No, that doesn't work either.
I wish I had some snacks.
I'm hungry, actually.
Haven't you just had a couple of litres of ice cream?
Ever?
Wake up, dear. Wake up. Are you asleep? Are you asleep? Were you? Oh, sorry. Anyway, now you're awake. Look at your name.
Tiny Siri likes potatoes, boiled, mashed, and put in a stew. Me too, actually.
It's a good it's a good amount. That one was that a Scud one or is that a Skuro one?
It's good, I think.
No one's ever going to see your Manatee ass emotes because we haven't got any tier 2 subscribers. That one's quite good. Fried potatoes. What? I mean, to a British chap, a fried potato is where potato thinly sliced and then frying pan with bacon and sausages. You don't get fried potatoes as much these days, do you? It's all hash browns now, but before hash browns were a UK thing, fried potatoes. So you deep fry them, you'd think in chips. Yeah.
Well, he's dropped it. Where's it going to go? Oh.
Slarty. Come on. I've got the munchies.
Why?
I am not hungry at all. I don't know, because we're sitting here talking about it.
Well, right. Hang on a sec. First things first. You? Oh, fuck. Well, that's going to make the rest of this turn interesting.
Hmm.
This turn got needlessly interesting.
Hmm.
Shit.
Hmm.
I should have just picked it up with a witch elf. That was stupid.
Oh, Machina, that sounds great as well.
So let's do...
See, I don't have any snacks in the house because I would just eat them. Crisps, biscuits, all that. I would go, right, I want that now, and go and eat them.
What's wrong with that?
I want to be thinner, not fatter, mate.
Oh, yeah. Right.
I had an interesting dinner the other night. I made that spaghetti sauce the other week and the chili.
Mm.
So rather than have pasta with the spaghetti sauce, I got some mixed vegetables. So I had carrots, cauliflower, and broccoli, and well, that was mostly it with spaghetti sauce. It was wasn't bad actually. It was all right.
Fuck.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dearie dear.
This has gone needlessly difficult. What happens,
Well,
though, if it's a
it's
draw?
rolling ones, Andy, and you can't really legislate for if you keep rolling ones.
No, but I should have played the turn slightly differently. I should have just gone and picked the ball up with the edge 5, just walked up, picked it up, and walked off again, and that would have been a double 1.
Frozen yogurt's pretty nice, isn't it?
But then again, I probably would have rolled. If double skulls is double 1, my first action would have been that, and I would have failed. So, yeah.
I think that might have been part of the plan, Woodard.
Because the wrestle witch here was in a great square and a terrible square all at the same time. Because if I had blocked here, if I hadn't used my reroll, I could have blocked here, and I would have considered what I was going to do next with the runner. But I couldn't get the guard into this square here. The guard, I want to go there. I ended up having to settle for there.
Why has he moved that?
Because he's
blodge sidestep elf there.
So I have a strong suspicion what he's going to do is 1 dice blitz the witch elf, and then try for a 3+ pickup. Okay, well the reroll's gone. Oh, he's going to go for 2 dice.
Oh no, Pendo's chinned.
But it isn't 2 dice because my guard's in the way. I think this is on a 3+. If this 3+ goes wrong, we're still in it. If the 3+ doesn't go wrong, we're not.
Oh. See, I really like frozen yogurt. I preferred frozen yogurt to ice cream.
What?
You don't get it very much around here.
It's bad for you.
What, yogurt? No, it's not too bad.
Not?
Marks and Spencer's used to do tubs of frozen yogurt that was very nice. I haven't seen that for years.
He's going for it. And he's dropped it. But he's now not. But he's not dropped it. Right, so back on to...
Right, game on.
Back to game on again. Well, I think we can do... Blitz into 4 dice on the ball. Ah, pal, good. Have you got tackle? No, I can follow that up then. No.
Disappointing bounce. Very disappointing bounce.
Yeah, that was a disappointing bounce.
Extremely disappointing bounce.
Oh well.
That is the worst place it could be because it's in 2 tackle zones and you can't do anything about it.
Yeah, they can't do
I
anything about it.
I suppose the witch could get involved. Yeah,
she's going to. The witch is going to get involved.
She's got to, really, hasn't she? Yeah.
Yeah, she's going to get involved.
Okay.
I'm just pondering whether. So I want to give the ball to the movement 8, strength 4 dude, because if he gets the ball, we are fine. So I'm going to go for it.
Oh, not recently, Slarty. We've got to remember to check out with Sage what's the magic formula to YouTube video. I know what the answer is. It's have a large amount of subscribers on YouTube because you've done a load of guides and have been doing it for twice as long as we have. That's the answer, I think.
Oh, Rick, thank you very much.
Hello, Rick. Good evening, Rick viewers. Thank you very much for the raid. You join us at an exciting moment as the semi-final of the Crendorian Invitational between...
Oh, you fucking...
Stop rolling double ones, Andy. Oh, God. It's finally poised between Sage and Andy.
It's not now, it's not. That bounce.
Not now, it's not, no. Because Andy keeps rolling double ones at the crucial moments. If only Andy did more guides. Well, hang in there, folks. He's got another one.
I knocked out one today, actually. Oh, double one again. Okay. I think he's going to escape this. I think he's going to escape this. Oh, yeah.
Well, it depends. If you'd like to roll some ones, you'll be fine. Tragic that she doesn't have block yet.
Yeah, she's done. He's done it. Well done.
Wow. And it's fine.
Well, he needs to not roll a 1 in 2 dice rolls.
It's rolling ones, and that's... Do you know what? When you've got you and Sage playing both Dark Elves, your team's slightly better. This is going to be decided about rolling ones. It's... Oh. Blood Bowl. A cruel mistress. Oh, it's tense. That's a fair point, Woodard. Andy and playoffs don't seem fated for each other, do they? You're a bit like England, Andy.
God.
Really good at qualifying for stuff, but when you actually get there, something was bound to go terribly, terribly wrong. I mean, there's still a sliver of a chance to save this, but it's...
Oh, there is, but it is unlikely now.
Significantly harder. Well, Sage has just refused to roll any ones in the last couple of turns. Frankly, Rude. um,
There is
yeah.
something I can do, but it's not great.
Now that's just rubbing it in. Oh, what's happened, Pendo? Are you poorly sick, old boy? You're a witch elf on this team, by the way. Oh, you got man flu. Oh, nightmare. I've been feeling off colour for a few weeks now. What's man flu? Well, it's like really serious, life-threatening illness that men get. Common cold, but it's bad.
Right.
Now then, agility 5, jump up flower.
Let's save me a go for it.
Yep, I see where you're going. Good luck.
Thanks very much. Oh god, why is that dodge? Right.
Yeah, exactly. Mrs. Baz is quite right. Boys are more susceptible to flu virus than girls. Absolutely. Exactly.
Can I roll a pow on 6 dice?
Yes.
Oh, I can't even fucking get there.
Did you roll some more ones?
Yes.
Yes. Oh. Well, you needed 3s there, didn't you? Not 1 and a 2. Oh well. Sorry, mate. Played well.
I had this game. It was literally in the palm of my hand. Completely
I know.
done. This game was done.
And then double ones.
Well, blitz, double one, double skull. Ah, yuck.
Oh well.
At least I played well.
You did play well. It's just been it's Blood Bowl. Cruel, vicious Blood Bowl. The brutality of it. I mean, is there any? I mean,
No. He's got to roll.
I mean,
like
it
once.
could. It would. You're talking a couple of % chance that this would go wrong, aren't you?
Yeah. Yep.
Could be Slotty. Personally, I think it's more that he's done more broad appeal videos like guides and has been doing it for twice as long. But it could be this. You're right. Oh, Pendo, hard luck, mate. No, is that Jimmy Cranky just arrived there? Oh, no, it's Pedro. Could be Sage's dad. I'm not. But biologically, I suppose it could be. Now this is knackered this completely, isn't it? It's absolutely, definitely done. Oh God. I don't think that was Jimmy Cranky's an obscure reference. It was for Pedro's benefit. He knows too well who Jimmy Cranky is. Did he just foul you? Dirty bastard. Well, it's the last time. It's the last time this team's ever going to see the light of day. So why not? Well played, though, mate.
Thanks very much.
It's all ruined now, isn't it?
It's less than ideal.
You might get asked back again next year, eh?
Maybe. Right, we'll do that and that. Is there a weird... And we'll just go for the 2 dice hit and we'll see what happens. This might work.
Yeah, I think you're right, Joyce.
This might work. Is there anything better on the next? I don't think there's anything better on here. Oh! Oh!
Hold the bus.
Drop it. Okay.
Just.
What can Edge 5 Witch do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Throw?
Not quite over just yet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's crap. That's 2s, that's 3s, that's 2s, that's 2s, that's 3s, that's 2s. That's a fucking throw. And if you make the throw, you fuck off, you hand it off there, and it is done. Well, in that case, would you go anywhere that's relevant? Oh, you got sidestep. Right, here we go. It's money, big money move time.
Oh. Fuck.
I think he might just stand up.
Oh, dear me. I've just got a picture of Sage putting the champagne bottle back in the fridge and closing the door for now. He's still got one hand on the fridge door. What a load of elven nonsense.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, so you can't do anything.
Blimey. God, blimey.
that just happen? Did that actually just happen?
Unbelievable, Jeff.
Oh my god.
Well, it's a good watch. I wouldn't know what to say to poor old Sage. That was. Yeah, it was a sorry, not sorry.
Oh no!
Ah!
No!
Where's
he gonna go? Can he get there? He can. Oh fucking hell! He can get there. Oh no!
It's not over yet.
Oh no!
Not another twist. Not another turn.
Oh no!
He can reach. I mean, surely. Joyce, that is you. I thought it was.
Hang on. What was that? Gajice?
Yeah, he's playing for them.
Ugh.
But so's Positron Mike. Don't know a lot of the rest of them. I think we're going to need us a bigger clip, folks. It's not going to fit. Is Sage talking to you or stroking the beard, wondering what to do?
I don't know. Here he goes.
Here it is.
It's a six. It's a 6+.
Is he just sitting on the reroll counter? Come on, Sage. Attention. We've lost 2 already. Oh. Oh, baby. No, Bob. This is normal time, mate.
I don't think I've got it in me for overtime. Right. So we can score.
So we need Gajice out the way. And then Aegis, I suppose, is your... Yeah, so Aegis is the scoring threat.
Yeah, well, I've literally got one scoring threat.
Aegis, yeah.
So I can make the throw... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can make the throw 2+. It's 2+, 2+, 2+, 2+, 2+, and a 2 dice blitz. And I got a reroll. I need 5 2s to secure this. And the avoidance...
5 2s. 5 2s with a reroll is, I want to say, 60%.
Probably.
Both down works.
Yeah, it doesn't actually matter, but I'll have the wrestle.
Ah,
for no reason.
I said 60, 73.
73, wow.
73.
That's some equity.
So my gut feel was ballpark, but come on, Pat. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on! Do not do that. And don't even think tripwire.
Yes! Get in!
Ah.
Woo!
Oh, baby.
Oh, Ronin, how you doing?
Ronin, welcome back. Good to see you, sunshine. Holy hell, that was close.
That had a lot of swings in, didn't it? Jesus Christ.
Just a bit.
How do you talk?
Well, exhale and then run the air over you. Tense vocal cords. Ronin, thank you very much. Big cheer from Ronin. That was amazing. And especially as it was a game that actually meant something. That's like some of the old UKBL grand finals that just turn into crazy games.
Yes.
That was incredible. Well done.
Wow. Ronan, thank you. Wow. Wow. Thank you very much. Wow. Just wow. I'm glad. Do you know what? I'm glad that was exciting, because it was exciting to watch. It was quite stressful to play, but it was exciting to watch as well. Because we both had elements of, oh my god, that's terrible. Oh my god, oh that's amazing, and then just pulled bullshit out of a bag. There was a bag of bullshit, and we both delved into it on a number of occasions.
It was like alternate bullshit.
Yeah. Like Sage must be pleased with when he got his cage under a lot of pressure and he wriggled free and got down there. I didn't take it down.
Sage's...
What a game! What a game! Wow. Yeah. Commiserations, but that was a truly entertaining game. I thought when the Blitz flashed up, I was like, oh no, where's the ball gone? Luckily, it was quite deep. I felt that I made I felt the mistake my side was, when I rolled a double skull on the first action, I got the agility 5 witch elf. She should have just walked in and picked it up.
Just got back from my league game. I beat humans 50 with my witties, but at the cost of getting my tree man movement bust.
Yeah. I thought you would, but I thought it was quite a considered non-use of reroll, because if you
Andrew, but pause a moment to say thank you to Ronin.
Oh, Ronin, thank you very much. I want to read that properly because I haven't actually read that yet. But I liked what you did with the non-reroll, because if it goes to overtime, you've still got a reroll, and I potentially wouldn't have done, and that would have.
Von Coy is estimating that Sage needs as a 3+ to get an accurate piss.
Oh,
I think Sage has got sure hands though, so he'll be fine.
Absolutely. Wow.
Oh man.
Game. What we could do, by the way, we could also can we try and get the game arranged for tomorrow, Von Core, so we can play the Crendorian before I go for my house move. Because I'm moving house on Friday, so next weekend's probably not a stream.
Kino, thank you very much indeed for the resub. Much appreciated, Albeen.
Please, !list, Kino Frost. Please, try and get yourself on a team. Someone said something at me, and I need to read it. Ronin said, just got back from my league game and beat humans 5-0 with Wood Elves. Bloody hell. But at the cost of getting the tree man dead. Oh dear. I don't actually know the answer to this question. Maybe someone can tell me. If a tree man's got move 1, does he still stand up on a 4+? Or does he stand up on worse than a 4+? Welcome to the show, Sniper Chris.
He'd need a 5, wouldn't he?
No, it's still a 4.
Okay.
Oh.
Sniper Chris, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the programme.